Yo, what up? It is the 17th of November 2024. It is currently 10:22 p.m. on a Sunday. And yes, unfortunately I missed the fishing tourney today. I probably had enough time to do it, but wasn't really feeling it. And plus, do I need to do the fishing tourney? Not really. I mean, I've done it so many times already, so... Let's see, what's the password tomorrow? Have safes. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Anyway. Oh, 3 of my black roses are wilted. That's great. I don't know how much I'm going to do today, because, yeah, I'm back home. It was nice up there. I liked visiting. It's good. But, yeah, back home now. Which means things will go back to normal, basically. At the very least, I won't be speedrunning. According to the, room's a mess, kiss cutting edge style, it takes a while to catch on, I was a real fucking maniac, yeah. Come up with something original, Hugh, and then I'll care. Oh, I need this. Oops, this. Yeah, I really liked the weather up there, it was good. Which I know is boring to say that, but it's true. Plus, down here, the weather's just not... it's just been too hot, really. It's probably only going to get hotter, because it's not even technically summer yet. In fact, it's the 17th of November, which is still, partway through spring for us. Sorry, I noticed a smudge on the top screen. Alright, back to business. Let's see, Cube. I feel like Cube... I was gonna say I feel like Cube's always inside, but you know what, no. I think he was outside only, like, yesterday. It'd be random, so... That would be interesting, if some villages were more likely to be inside. Because then seeing them outside would be, like, kind of cool, you know? The other day I went to see a tennis match with Bree. The more memorable than that was the match itself was the peach cobbler I ate. I'll never forget it. We'll just get another peach cobbler then, if you love them so much. But yeah, today was good, and when I got home I started playing Mario 3, which is my favorite game ever made. Good old replay of that. I've only gotten... where did I get to? I was in World 4. I think I was doing the... Oh, no. I got to World 5. Yeah, I was doing the second level of World 5, I think. And then, yeah, now I've stopped for a bit. I might go back to it after this. Have you ever had Katrina tell you your fortune? Oh, yeah. She used to use her crystal ball to see the secrets of the future, but she recently switched props, so she uses cards now. Oh yeah, I guess does she use a ball in GameCube? I think she does. She's in that game. I'm pretty sure. Still working on this garden. But yes, Mario 3. I don't know if I've actually talked about this before, but yeah, Mario 3 is my favorite game ever made. It earned that title. It actually wasn't too long ago. I actually don't know, though. The first time I would have played it would have been like... Man, I don't even remember. Like, I don't know. I don't know when it would have been. But yeah, I forgot that Genji says beefcake now. Hey, what does your house look like now, anyway? Pretty tight. I'm lying. What? Listen, S-Dog, stop copying me or it's gonna be on. Oh, wait, that's right. You wish you were me, huh, S-Dog? Sweet. Yeah, Mario 3, favorite game of all time, circa, I don't remember. But, point being, well, the thing about it is, because, it's not a nostalgic game for me, but why I like it so much is... It really does perfectly give me that sense of like replayability. It's like probably one of my most liked qualities of a game. Like, to me, I gain significant enjoyment from a game if I find it to be really replayable. And Mario 3 to me is like the epitome of that, at least for my standards. Oh, Cabarius. I wish someone would give me a cute stage name like Cabarius. Yeah, right. That's my constellation. But, well, yeah, beyond that, though, I really do just love, I don't know, I just love everything about it. And I mean, it's probably a thing where, liking parts of it accelerated other parts of it for me liking them more as well. Like, I don't know, I really like the visual style. I like everything about it. I should say, I guess. I find it, I usually don't use stronger words like that, at least for things I love. I don't know if he's like people, but like, I'm talking about like, things, really. But I use the word hate a lot, so maybe that says something. But yeah, it's always a game where I can come back to. And one thing I really love about it is that every time I play it, there's always something new that happens, even no matter how many times I replay it, and that's what's so great about it. Heh. What's so funny? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I just thought of something that made me laugh. I'll never forget that side of Marina falling over. That'd be funny, I think, because Marina's like an octopus, so she's got, all those tentacles getting away. Not that I'd laugh, of course. It'd be quite cruel to laugh at that. Yeah, Mario 3, favorite game. It's a fun little fact. And this game, mind you, is probably within the top 10 of favorite games. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it kind of has to be, right? Not that I'm saying I don't feel strongly enough about it for it to be here naturally, but I mean, in the sense that, like, clearly, I like it enough. So what's your secret, huh? How did you get such a big house? I'm just asking because I know you've got a secret and I want you to tell me. Nope. I mean, if you think about it, it is kind of weird, right? Oh my god, these bloody blue roses. Why on earth? They always wilted at the same time. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. God, for the love of God. Anyway, yeah, I really love this game. I don't know, but it is weird to me, right? That, like, I played New Leaf first, and then got this game. I don't even remember when I first got this game. Like, I don't know if it was before or after New Horizons. It probably would have been before, because I think it was a thing where I was, like, starved on a new Animal Crossing. I wanted to play a different Animal Crossing, so when I saw this in a pre-owned store, I, immediately, well, maybe not immediately got it, but I definitely got it quickly. And then, yeah, and then, so at first with this game, I actually was pretty, on and off with it. Like, every Animal Crossing game, you'd get that thing of, like, play it a bunch for the first couple days, and then you just stop, and then, for months you'd leave it untouched. And that's what happened with me. And it happened enough that I reset my town, and then I think the second one was what this town ended up being, and I actually definitely would have had done the same thing again at least once, where I left it for like a couple months at a time. But then I guess sometime I came back to it and was like, I want to play every day, and then I did that, and now we're here. So that's the story of that. And now I can't stop, And I mean, really, if I were to miss a day, I think it would be pretty consequenceless, because Poncho's sick. It would be pretty consequenceless because usually when you like don't play for a day and then you play the next day, the flowers that were wilted from the previous day will still be there. They'll give you a chance to water them all, and then if you don't do it on that day, then they'll all die. At least in my experience from playing like Rolfton and stuff, because obviously I don't have much experience with not playing every day on this game. So yeah, and there isn't like a streak feature, like anything that tracks that. So really, you don't have to play every day. But I mean, I do it anyway. Plus, it'd be kind of awkward if I had a full year's worth of playing and then one day out of the whole year where I didn't play. Which, I mean, technically, I think 3 times now played past midnight, which means technically I wasn't on that day, but, you know, it's my rules. And the way I see it, it doesn't become the next day until 6 a.m. by the game's logic, because everything, well, I mean, look, you know, notice board things, they didn't come till 6 a.m. The mail doesn't come until like 9 a.m. You know, if a villager was, you know, planning to move out that night, then they wouldn't move out until 6 a.m. the next day, you know, stuff like that. So, like, the day rolls over at 6. And I'm not going to be playing this game at, like, you know, 3 in the morning. Well, at least for one of these episodes. I've definitely done that before. Oh, yeah, I need to sell this stuff. Oh, and I have medicine. Oh, I know I bought it. Yeah, okay. Good at remembering stuff. You'd wonder how I remember to play every day if I'm so forgetful. But you know, more often than not, instead of forgetting to play, which obviously I don't do because, you know, but instead of forgetting to play, what happens is I forget that I did play. Like, just sometimes especially if the previous day was unnotable. Oh, Nook's sad. But yeah, if the previous day was unnotable, then I'll sometimes just forget that I played at all and be like, did I lose my streak? But I didn't, you know? And I mean, maybe that's going to happen once, but, you know, we're so close to the end of the year now, I severely doubt it. Yes, of course. Are you talking about the select shop of mine? Well, I've given up on that. I've given up on that wholeheartedly, yes. Why? I talked to Sable from the tailor shop, and she convinced me. Tom Nook, are you sure this shop will catch on? She said. And with those words, I snapped out of it. Yes, I'm sure I seemed a little wide-eyed and reckless lately. I was very fortunate to have level-headed Sable there to set me straight. What do I know about clothes in the big city? Sable works hard every day with her eye on one simple goal. Commendable, Exactly. I'm glad you agree, I've got to keep my eyes on the prize, too. Yesterday, I took those letters from the city and tore them all to shreds. I truly have to say. Sable's always the voice of reason, there to snap me back into reality. We've been friends for a long time, but her wisdom occasionally frustrates me. Alright, yeah, you ask Sable. You say that to Sable, then. It's kind of sad what's going on between him and Sable. It's alright though. I think they say that from her perspective, she saw Nook as like a brother more so, and I think the I guess drama of it all comes from how when Nook left to go to the city, by the time he came back, he was so different from, like, you know, the way he was before that Sable just can't connect with him the same way anymore, which is pretty sad. And yeah, I mean, I haven't really experienced that yet. You know, I haven't really said, you know, had people depart for long enough and then come back for, you know, something like that to happen. So I don't know. Well, that's good. I think I talked to everyone, but you know, I'll do some. Oh, I gotta buy. I gotta go back into Nooks. I gotta buy cedar trees. I'll do that. But there's people I haven't seen in a while. I mean, who knows if I'll see them again. I mean, it's a small world, but at the same time, it's a big world, right? So, like, sometimes you run into someone you never expect, and then other times you would expect it, and then nothing. But I'm not, like, actively, like, you know, communicating with, trying to get in contact with people, so I don't know. Especially because, like, high school, like, I've not been out of high school for too long now, so I don't know if it's, like, the right time to, like, try and reconnect with people. I don't know. I mean, is there a right or wrong time? Who knows? I mean, I think it's just a thing, you know, that if I got a message, like, tomorrow from someone that I used to know, not the song, you know, I'd be receptive to it. Assuming that I gotten in a place where I've actually read messages. I have Instagram, like, Instagram negotiably, I guess. I don't like Instagram, like, at all. I don't really use social media. I use YouTube, which is, like, I know accounts and all that. And I'm not, like, saying I'm better than people who use social media. If anything, I'm saying the opposite, because I don't think my stupid brain would be able to handle. Because, I mean, when I did have Instagram, it was horrible. I would just spend so much, waste so much time. And with YouTube, I do that now, because YouTube Shorts are so... It's the same thing, really. Which is why when I finish... Well, because I use the YouTube app on my phone to, like, upload these episodes, because I do record them on the phone. It's really convenient. It saves me a lot of time. But I think I'm just going to delete the YouTube app off my phone come next year when I'm not doing this anymore. And it's probably going to be a lot better. And hopefully I don't just, reinstall it, like, a month later. I only have Instagram on my phone because on the off chance someone messages me, which, but also just because for, like, university, there'll be group projects and people will always say, what app are we going to use? And then you have to have, like, 5 apps on there ready because everyone has a different answer. Personally, for me, I couldn't give less of a shit, but, so people are like, let's use WhatsApp, and then other people are like, let's use Messenger, and then people are like, let's use Instagram. Oh, I don't have Instagram. Oh, we'll get Instagram, like, it's annoying. And, yeah, it's annoying. There's not really much else to add to that. What will we do today? Why don't we improve this orange tree area a little bit? I've been meaning to do this. Let's just replace 3 trees. Oh man, I think my next semester though, I'm gonna have... I'll probably have another unit where I have to do a group project, and I just hate them. It's not... Because even if you have good group members, there's always something, I always find, like... personally, I don't think it's a great parallel, I guess, to what the actual, like, collaborative working conditions would be like. Granted, I'm not, experienced in that matter, so I can't truly have a say, but, like, I don't know, it's just, to me, those sorts of group projects, they don't really encourage you to, I don't know, it just seems different, I mean, when you're working with people, there's, I guess, I don't know, it's less negotiated, I guess, because, when you do a group project in school, you're sort of just doing it because, that's just what you do, whereas at work, when you're working, I mean, I guess, kind of a similar thing, but, you're working with these people, it's not like they're just randos, And it's a weakest link thing, because it takes one person, just like... Oh, great. Wait. Let's see, can I do this? What you do is you equip the net, bees are hovering around my head, and now if I'm probably just going to immediately get shredded here. Yep. Luckily you're about to end it off. It's been a while since this has happened. Oh, wow. Oh, well. But yeah, it's a thing where, everyone's supposed to do their task, but then if one person doesn't do their task, then that's someone else has got to do twice as much work to catch up, It's always so annoying. And then people are, leaving the class and going off to do a different class instead. They're changing their timetables and being all flaky and stuff, and it's so annoying. Oh, I accidentally put my golden watering can. I wasn't looking. That'll probably be it for today. I don't have the energy for a full-on big makeover today, but I do want to try and figure out the spots that I can plant orange trees there, because I want to plant a bunch there. Yeah, that's going to be about it for today. Enough time so that I can go up the stairs and I don't have to... There we go. That's going to be it for today.